In the beginning, before kingdoms rose, before warriors fought, before stories were carved into stone, there were the gods, beings of unimaginable strength, feared and respected across the vast lands of Africa. From the Yoruba lands of West Africa came Olodumare, the supreme ruler of heaven. Olodumare did not raise a sword, nor speak in anger. His power came from silence, for whatever he spoke became reality. Even the sky bowed before him, and all other gods drew their strength from his breath. Across the deserts of ancient Egypt rose Amun-Ra, the sun god. Every sunrise was his victory, every sunset his promise to return. Without him, the world would drown in darkness. And in Central Africa, the people honored Nzambi, the giver of life. She shaped humans from the soil, breathed purpose into their hearts, and commanded nature itself. She was feared because she controlled birth and death. But creation was only the beginning, for the world needed guardians, forces of nature made flesh. From the Yoruba pantheon rose Shango, the god of thunder. When Shango grew angry, the clouds trembled, lightning cracked like a whip across the sky. Warriors feared him not for destruction alone, but because he decided who deserved his justice. No liar could escape the fury of his storms. Then came Amadioha of the Igbo people, the silent lightning. Where Shango roared, Amadioha struck without warning. A single flash, a single judgment. And among the Zulu, they spoke of Umvelinqangi, the Sky Father. His footsteps were earthquakes, his breath the thunder that shook the valleys. Not all gods ruled with fire and storms. Some ruled with wisdom, tricks, and magic. The Ashanti spoke of Anansi, the spider god. Small, clever, unpredictable. His power was not strength, but stories. A tale from Anansi could turn a king into a fool, or a coward into a hero. He shaped destiny with nothing more than a story. From the Yoruba world came Oya, goddess of winds, storms, and the gates of the dead. With a wave of her hand, she could split the sky with hurricanes or open the passage to the ancestors. She was feared because she represented change, swift, unstoppable, and often painful. And in the lands of Mali, the Dogon people honored Nomo, the water spirits. They could heal, teach, and guide the stars themselves. Across Africa, survival shaped the hearts of the people, and so the gods of war and the hunt carried great power. The Hausa and many West African warriors called upon Tsumburbura, the god of war. He filled fighters with unstoppable courage. It was said that when Tsumburbura marched with an army, no enemy could stand. In ancient Egypt, the lioness goddess Sekhmet ruled the battlefield. With the head of a lion and the fire of the desert in her eyes, she was feared even by the other gods. Her breath was the burning heat of the Sahara, her wrath a storm of claws and flame. Among the San people of southern Africa lived Kagin, the mantis trickster, a shapeshifter, a hunter, a creator of animals and teacher of survival. His lessons shaped the earliest hunters of the land. But why were these gods feared? Because they were more than stories. They represented explanations for thunder, lightning, birth, death, wind, and fire. They represented justice, wisdom, rage, destiny. People feared them not out of terror, but out of respect. When a child was born, they thanked the gods. When storms struck, they prayed for forgiveness. When kings rose, they believed it was the gods who lifted them. The gods were powerful because they guided life itself. And though centuries have passed, though empires have fallen, though kingdoms have changed, the gods remain. In every story told by firelight, in every drumbeat echoing through the night, in every tradition passed from parent to child, their power lives on. These are the gods of Africa. Creators, protectors, destroyers, teachers, mystics, warriors, and guides. Their power shaped a continent, their legends shaped the world, and their stories still live within us today.